little trees for Christmas. Move that over.
Yeah, I did a pizza. Oh wait. Yeah.
That's our penguin.
Oh.
Put our penguin there. Alright. Now you can put Santa there. For Santa. The whole gang is here. And we'll put our sign over here. Alright, you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. What do you say?
Hi friends, welcome to Cooking with Kim and Mom.
Hello.
Today we make something fun and I mean you gonna
Slow down. Let's get into the
with the baby.
holiday spirit.
Yeah, we'll make chocolate
Christmas
women's
Blondies.
bodies.
Yum. Which is kind of like,
Here one you need make come on.
here's what you need to make them with us. And this recipe we got off the internet at a website called delish.com, and they are delicious. We made a test batch yesterday, as you can see. Whoa. And had some for dessert last night, so they are delicious. So hope you can make them with us. We're going to post the recipe, of course, as we always do after the show today, probably tonight. But we're going to get started. So Caleb's going to do our lineup of ingredients. First of all, we need cooking spray.
Why?
You can use Pam or you can use a generic cooking spray. Oh yes, for our pan. Well, let's leave that back over here so you can do your lineup. All right, then we also need butter. You need a stick and a half,
Over two.
which is 3/4 of a cup butter, which is softened. We
Oh.
put ours in the microwave.
No.
Oh, so it's a little bit more softened. It's kind of liquidy, actually. All right, then we need 1 cup of granulated sugar in our bowl. It's already measured. I went ahead and measured a couple of these things, so just to save some time. Then we need a 1/2 cup of, our oven is ready, right? We need a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. Yep. All right, so that's 4 out of our 12. It's 12 ingredients, okay? But they're all delicious ingredients, so. 2 large eggs. 5 large eggs. Hi, thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments, and I will hopefully remember to keep looking. Caleb's favorite ingredient is these red and green M&Ms. So you want to put those up? Put those up there.
What do
All right.
we add?
All right, 2 large eggs, vanilla extract. You need 2 teaspoons, vanilla extract. Number 6. All right, then you need 2 cups. No, we'll put them behind. Okay. 2 cups of flour. Which again we went ahead and measured because there's so many ingredients that we wanted to save some time. Yep. So now we're gonna line them up behind. Okay. All right. So next we need 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Nope, it's number 7. All right, then we need our kosher salt. That is a 1/2 teaspoon. We need 8 crushed Oreos, which we have in our bag, ready to crush. I don't know what number that is. I think it's 10. All right, then we need our red and green M&Ms, which Daddy went to the store and got us red and green M&Ms. And last but not least is what? Chocolate chips. 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. The recipe doesn't call for sprinkles, Christmas sprinkles, but we have some, so we're going to put them on top. We added a little in there yesterday, so yeah, we're not going to eat those right now. All right, so let's get started. Here, let's move all this over so people can see. So that's a lot of ingredients, but it will go by quickly, hopefully. That's why we pre-measured. Today is 2 weeks from Christmas, so we hope everybody is ready for Christmas. Happy Hanukkah to those who are celebrating Hanukkah. All right, so what do you say?
Way would do it.
Let's do it. Step number 1.
Preheat oven to Breathe by 30 degrees. 9x9. Where pan. Look pan where. Okay, wait, Mom.
Alright, so we preheated our oven
Mom.
to 350.
Mom.
Yes,
Down.
we already did it.
I did it.
It's all ready.
Okay.
So next we're going to grease a 9x9 pan with cooking spray. We did not have a 9x9 pan, so we're using an
8
by 11.
Mommy.
And we're just going to adjust the
Thank
time
you.
a little bit. We added some time on yesterday, and they turned out really good. So we'll talk about that when we get. Oh, good job, bud. Get the sides. Okay, both sides over here. Okay, perfect. That's good.
Woo.
Yep. All right, we are all set for our pan. We're going to set that aside.
Okay,
We'll put that right here.
I'm out. They got here.
Okay, so in our KitchenAid, we are going to move all these over. So you can hopefully see a little
Number
bit better.
2
Step number 2.
is and a rice ball and butter and sugar. Beat butter and bowl sugar and white and probably a egg.
Okay, let's do that first. So we're going to put our butter, which is up here.
Butter right
Can you
here.
reach it? We're going to put our butter in.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and get out a spatula. So we zap this in the microwave for about 15 seconds just to get it here. Let's get all that butter out. Okay.
Nutties
That's a stick and a half of butter. And then what do we need?
and sugar.
Both your sugar. So you're going to need your white sugar. Put it in the bowl. There you go. Here, let's take this out for right now. There. Is that easier? So you're going to put your granulated sugar and your brown sugar in the bowl. So it was a cup of granulated sugar and a half a cup of
Brown
what?
sugar.
Brown sugar, yes. Alright, very good. And now, I'm going to put that on. Nope, you got to twist it that way. Push. These are hard to get on if you're not used to them. And you got to look and see where the little notch is. There we go. Alright, is it locked in? Alright, so you're going to mix this, probably on like number 2 or 3, until it is what? What?
And white and fuzzy.
Light and fluffy. So we're going to,
mix.
yep. Just, oh, no, turn it on a little bit higher. It'll be light and fluffy. Alright, so you want to make sure you're getting your eggs and your vanilla
Dog.
ready. That is light and fluffy, yep. Alright, perfect. Caleb is going to
Dig you up again.
crack our eggs.
Mom.
What? No, we don't need that yet. Okay, crack your egg. Nope, over here, remember? Do it in a separate bowl. 2 fingers. There you go. And Mommy will do the next one. And you can put that in. We have our new Christmas towels, right? Put that in, and then we're going to add, so that was 2 eggs. And how much vanilla do we need? Let's see. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Alright, so again, we're going to pour it over our little bowl. Why don't you hold that, and I'll pour. I'll help you. I'll help you. Together? You want to do it together?
Yeah.
Okay. Carefully. Okay, there's 1. And there's, oh, carefully. No, you don't have to combined.
Oh.
Here's your help.
Thanks.
Alright, so Caleb's gonna lock that in. And beat until that's combined. Just make sure everything is scraped down in the middle as you're going. Do it a little faster. There you go. Alright, so far we've got our butter, both our sugars, our eggs, and our vanilla. Okay? That's good. Now we're going to take our other bowl, which is our bowl of flour. Bring it over here. Move that over for a second. Nope, not yet. We've got to add some stuff. What's step number 3?
Guy bowl with
In another bowl.
with MacGyver flour and baking
Powder and salt. So we've got our flour, which is again 2 cups of flour. And Caleb's going to add, hang on, 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So get your quarter. And we don't have a 3/4 of a teaspoon, so Caleb's going to add 3, but make sure you fill it up. We're getting low there, so you have to dig down. There's 1. Okay, can you get the other 2? There's 2. 1 more. And 3. Alright?
Look at that.
And
Huh?
I have to, yeah, I know, we're almost out. We need to go get some more. Alright, the last thing of our dry ingredients, we're going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Is that salt? Wait, that's sugar. Daddy used our salt. So you can use kosher salt. We're using kosher salt, but you can use regular salt if that's all you have. Again, we're making, for those of you who just joined us, we're making Christmas Blondies. And we have a little example here from yesterday, which we all had for dessert last night. Yum! Alright, so we've got our, flour, baking powder, and salt. Caleb's going to take a spoon and kind of stir that up before we mix it in. So let's see if there's any questions before I forget. I would like to borrow Caleb for my Christmas baking. He's for rent. Yes, definitely. We have been making all kinds of stuff. If you saw our post earlier this morning, we made a bunch of stuff from Radish Kids. We got our new kit in the mail last week.
My go.
And we made some chocolatey cookies, which are delicious. We've also been making caramel corn because Mom makes, get it in there. Mom makes caramel corn for our teacher friends. And so we've been making that. What else have we made? Yep, we made a mess. We're going to have to scoop that up and put it in. Gotta try and get that in the bowl, bud. That's another cookie or 2 right there. Okay? Alright, now what are you going to do? That's alright. Turn that on. Lock it first, please. Alright, so we're adding our wet and our dry ingredients together. Come together really nicely. Again, you're going to want a spatula.
Okay, stop.
You're going to want a spatula to scrape down. And we'll just mix it one more time just to make sure we got all the flour.
Oh, yeah.
But that looks pretty good. Okay? Mix that just a little bit. Make sure all our flour's in there. Yum! Alright, thank you. Alright.
Oreos.
Take the bowl, yeah, take the bowl off. Can you take the bowl off, or do you want to crush the Oreos?
Because the Oreos.
Caleb is going to crush the Oreos for us. So we're going
do
to
it
take the
again.
bowl off. Here, let's use this. You can use an ice cream scoop. You can, if you have a mallet, kitchen mallet, you can use that. Here, let's put it up here so everybody can see that you're crushing. His favorite part, crushing Oreos. Crush it more than that. Keep going. So if you have frustrations over this holiday season, this is the perfect recipe for you. You can heat your Oreos up, right? Oh gosh, yes. Alright, I think Mom's got most of the batter off of here. How's our Oreos? Are they crushed?
Let's see.
They don't have to be totally crushed.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Wait.
Mom.
Okay. Alright, are they crushed enough?
Yep.
Okay. So Caleb's gonna add those.
Let go.
So again, that's 8 Oreos.
Mommy.
Yes, go ahead. Let's see, I think somebody has a question here. I would love to learn how to, oh, caramel corn. The caramel corn is so delicious. It was my mom's recipe, and you bake it. Excuse you. It takes a while. It takes an hour and a half to do 2 batches of caramel corn, but it's so worth it. Nope, we're not gonna put that on there anymore. We're all done with that. All right, next we're gonna add what? Our M&Ms. Caleb's got a half a cup of green and red M&Ms. And last but not least, we're gonna.
Burger.
Nope. Chocolate chip.
They're all so good.
No, we're gonna measure. How much is that over there?
1, 2.
Half a cup.
It's in your hand.
So we've added to our batter 8 crushed Oreos, a half a cup of green and red M&Ms,
Yep.
and a half a cup of chocolate chips. Let me help you, so we don't have too many in there.
Down.
Buried. There, that's
Wow.
good. Alright, so you just fold this in. That's why we're not having it on the mixer anymore, because you don't want to break up the M&Ms. You can try one. Alright, so you're just going to take your, here, let's get our pan ready. Can you move that mixer over a little bit? Move it back. So you're just going to take your batter with all the Oreos and the delicious. Well, get one. Hurry. I'm mixing. Just get one. Okay, you can try that. What are you trying? An Oreo? Which he usually doesn't like a whole lot of Oreos, but it's the holidays, right?
That's right.
So you're just going to kind of fold this in gently so you don't break your M&Ms up.
Right.
Although if you did break your M&Ms, I'm sure they would still taste delicious, right? Alright, so now what are we going to do?
Wow.
I'm going to put this in. No, we're not going to lick that.
Okay.
I'm going to put this in. So use your spatula. Here, let's move this up here so people can see. Alright. Caleb's going to help me put the batter in our 8 by 11 dish. But again, if you have a 9 by 9 is really what the recipe calls for. But if you don't have it, then you can use even 8 by 8. Just make sure you set your timer for a little bit longer. I know it's hard to get out of there, isn't it? So it's really sticky batter. So Mom's going to help. You want to hold the bowl? And you can spread it, okay?
Yeah, bigger?
Huh? No, with your spatula.
Oh, what's your one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, when I get it all out, you can spread it.
Maybe it.
You You can eat the ones that are already baked. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll have that for dessert tonight.
Stop.
Oh wait, we gotta
What's
get
it
them
dog?
all out.
Stop.
So I hope everybody's getting in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait, I get the rest out. We have put up Christmas lights in our house for the first time in years.
Mommy.
Okay, right now. Nope.
No.
You can eat that after we're done, but you're gonna spread that out right now. Get in all the corners.
Look at this.
Yep. That corner and that corner. So our oven is ready at 350 degrees.
Yep.
Let me see if there's any questions. I mean, anybody have any questions? Happy Friday.
Yeah, there is.
Thanks for joining us. Again, we're making Christmas Blondies.
Look at
But
this.
if you like this recipe, you don't need to wait for Christmas to make it. You could make it anytime. All right, wait, last but not least, what are we going to add?
Okay. Focus.
Last but not least, the recipe doesn't call for sprinkles, but we have these fun holiday sprinkles that Caleb's going to spread on top. Oh gosh, yeah. Here, spread them around with your spatula.
With all the focus.
So now it's very festive because now we have all the sprinkles on the top. Oh, gently. So you've got red and green Oreos, you've got red and green sprinkles, you've got chocolate crushed
Okay, then mine.
Oreos.
Then mine is
No, wait, you gotta put it in the oven.
this one is good.
Yes, this is what we're gonna eat. The
This
ones that are cooked.
This is good. This is good one. This is good one.
Yes, okay. What are you gonna say when you put them in the oven?
Yeah.
Use your mitts.
Yummy.
Delicious. We love chocolate at our house. I hope you do too. Let's see if somebody has a question. You can tell.
Put it on the pan. Yes, yeah.
This is one of Caleb's favorites. Actually, anything with chocolate is one of Caleb's favorites. So.
That's right.
So he's putting it in the oven. Scoot it back a little bit. There you go. All right, and again, we're gonna set this for.
What?
It says 25 to 30 minutes. Gonna set our timer?
How much I buy?
Oh, nope, we're gonna try it for, let's try for 30.
Ready for us?
Actually, we're gonna try for 40.
Yeah.
So yesterday when we made these, I set it for 30 and we kept having to add time to it. So I think we ended up with probably 40 minutes of baking. So here I'm gonna bring them around so you can all see them. They are very delicious. Caleb's trying one right now. You can have a bite. Tell everybody how it is. Is it good?
Okay. Ready now?
You can have a bite.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so we hope everybody had fun watching today. We will post the recipe later on tonight and hope you get a chance to make it because they really are great. We are open to suggestions next week because next week will be the last Friday before Christmas. Christmas is on a Friday this year. Yeah, you can have a plate. So if you have a recipe that's quick and easy, send it our way. Wait, you gotta say goodbye.
Hey.
Come here, you gotta say goodbye.
Okay.
All right, so what do we say at the end every time?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. All right.
Oh.
All right.
We had.
We hope
We hope we had good
fun with us today.
Today we do for on fun recipe.
See you next week
Bye.
for another fun recipe. Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you back next week. Thank you. Thanks for
Bye.
watching.